Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money's at. Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money's at. Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money's at. And the money is always fat.
The fat niggas just bought an island. No kids here, just fully consenting snow bunnies. We renamed it Big Body Island because there's nothing little going on here no more. The previous owner, let's just say the vibes were off. Now we flipped it. Full restoration, new owners, new rules. Snow bunnies with matching silk robes and coochie confidence, and a hard embargo on baby oil.
Babe, everyone here smells like trust and brown sugar.
Private airstrip, we fly in direct. Just SPF, soft jazz, and a strict flight log and ID check on arrival. Enter through the gift shop. I'm getting me and my Island Bunny and FNS Legacy tee. Get yours at fat.shop before they sell out. Yeah, we got jet skis, private beaches, Snow Bunny bungalows with panoramic views of redemption. There's a spa carved into the cliffs, steam rooms powered by coconut mist and gospel. No phones, just touch and trust. We got a sunset sailboat cruise every night. Champagne served cold, sushi passed around like reparations. This nigga playing a little ditty on the ukulele. This ain't just a getaway, it's a rebrand, a vibe art. Another chapter in the Fat Nigga Season legacy. Become a part of it with the FNS Legacy tee. Available now while supplies last at fat.shop. Hey yo, shut the fuck up. It's Fat Nigga Season.
They bought the island. You know what island they talking about. They bought that island. They bought it. Anyway, let's dig into some grown folk. We got 4 stories for you today. We got to talk big money. We got to talk big money. Bow, right here. What do we got? This play I sent you a little while back. Some of you were in on this play. Some of you still got time to get on this play. Not financial advice. Do your own research. We got SoundHound versus BigBearAI. This article is on AIinvest.com, AInvest.com, or AIinvest.com. And it says here, SoundHound AI is the clear growth leader. Its revenue surged 85% year over year in 2024 to $84.7 million, with Q4 2024 revenue alone jumping 101%. Oh my God. For 2025, management projects projects revenue of 157 to 177 million, implying a 95.7% increase over 2024. This acceleration stems from strategic acquisitions and partnerships with giants like Tencent and Nvidia, which are expanding its voice AI footprint in automotive, healthcare, and retail. Got that voice in your car. They putting that voice in your car. And they talk about BigBearAI, etc., etc. Let's look at the risk and competitive landscape. So it says SoundHound's challenges are competition. Tech giants like Amazon and Google, who dominate voice AI, threatening SoundHound's niche. Auto industry headwinds. A slowdown in automotive sales could hurt its in-car voice assistant deals. So there is some risk. Now let's take a look at the valuation and investment thesis. SoundHound trades at 18x forward PS ratio. Reflecting investor optimism about its growth. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the chart. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. Let's put this on the screen here. Let's make that look pretty for you. Let's look at the 1 day. Look at that 1 day. Look at that jump. Look at that jump. We up 14% on the day. Shout out to all my SoundHound investors. We up 14% on the day. It's currently trading at $12.98. Call it $13. So still early here for some of y'all. The ticker is SOUN. SOUN. Some of you guys want to get in on some of this. some of these cheap stocks, these low money stocks. This is a good one here for you. You know, pretty inexpensive. Here's the 5-day chart. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. 1 month chart, 3 month chart. Now we're gonna go back. As you can see here, actually, let's go to the year to date so we can see this better. Let's zoom out a little bit. You see these blue lines? When we took a look at this last time, we drew these blue lines. We drew these blue lines to show the enormous growth potential for SoundHound. And here it is. This thing is moving. I remember we talked about this at IPO. And this thing crashed all the way down. This thing went down like below $1. You could have got this thing at $1. You would have fucking 10x'd or more if you bought down here in 2023. If we go to the year to date, we're looking at, where did it start off in the year? Started after 24. And I think I told you about this back in April. We probably would have been up. Many of our investors are up. I think this is a nice, Big Bear is definitely dipping. Yeah. You're up 122% on Big Bear. Shout out to Big Bear. Also a solid buy. DCA down, not financial advice. Do your own research. DCA down. You got it when I first mentioned it, up 36%. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. So you guys want to pack your AI portfolio. SoundHound, Big Bear, making news today. Another watch I got for you. Let's pull this chart up. You see this chart right here? You know what chart this is? This is Moderna. Ticker on this is mRNA. mRNA. Let's take a look at the year-to-date chart. Here's the year-to-date chart. We're looking at lows. We're looking at lows on Moderna. Super duper lows. News today says Moderna shares jumped 11% to $33.20 following a lawsuit by medical groups against the U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy over COVID vaccine policies threatening public health. Looks like they taking the government to court. Hey, let them fight. I just want to profit. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Let's look at the 5-year chart. If you look at the 5-year chart, look at this. This thing was all the way up at, what is this, post-pandemic, 446. You can get Moderna today for 32.6. 32.6. Look like it's climbing its way back. All we need is another pandemic and we rich again. A little bird flu. Okay. Not financial advice. Do your own research. I told y'all we talking about kidneys tonight. So since we talking about kidneys, we might want to invest in the kidneys. Let's look at the 1 day. Look at this jump on the 1 day. This is Pro Kidney Corp. Pro Kidney Corp. They ran some sort of study on their medicine for the kidneys, and the results came back great. Here's the 5-day chart. This thing is moving. Pro Kidney Corp. The ticker on this one is PROK. Not financial advice. Do your own research. I don't know if I'm going to touch this. Here's the all-time chart. Maybe it climbs back to its previous highs. Who knows what's happening there? At the very least, tonight on Medicine, we're going to talk about this exact study. And that's going to help you make better financial decisions. Whenever you understand something, especially you start dealing with pharmaceuticals and studies and tests, if this company is invested in kidney medicine, we could talk to Inky tonight and find out if what they are doing is good. And if what they're doing is good subjective, because we know, but we'll dive into it and make an educated guess to decide, are we going to invest in Pro Kidney Corp? So tonight, 8 p.m. No. Yes? Did we go 8 p.m.? Yeah, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time right here. So we're going to talk about that Pro Kidney Corp. Big news just hit. Elon Musk, dude is releasing Grok 4. Seen a lot of people this morning interacting with Grok. Yeah, I was having a lot of discourse with the AI demons, going back and forth with the AI demons, kikiing with the demons. Y'all not gonna learn y'all lesson. Y'all not gonna learn y'all lesson. Well, Grok 4 comes out tomorrow. He said this will be live streamed at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So look out for Grok 4. Now, in the meantime, Jack. I always say bring back Jack. Twitter was so much better under Jack. It's a lot of censorship, but there's still censorship. Jack just came out with some new shit. Jack just released the app. It's called Bitch Ass. Nah, it's called Bit Chat. Some people are calling it Bitch At. So you get to bitch at somebody. I think this is the technology we'll be using at HotepCon. This says this is Bluetooth mesh chat. IRC vibes. Remember IRC? Do y'all remember IRC? That was so dope. IRC, it takes me back to my AOL instant messenger days. IRC, MIRC. So this is this is offline communication. This works without internet, Bluetooth mesh networking. So when we're at the cookout, we can communicate and nobody that's not within range or connected to our network can get our messages. This is some great technology. The test flight was capped at 10,000 users. People have already gotten that. He's issued a GitHub. I guess he's open sourcing this. I don't know what's going to happen. But I can't wait for this to get released. It's already in the App Store, so he's waiting for Apple to approve it. So we can get this within days. I can't wait to try this out. I love new technology, especially interesting technology. People are doing Bitcoin transactions on this thing. You know, some people are like, "Oh my God, you can do Bitcoin transactions. You can do Bitcoin transactions without internet." Yeah, absolutely you can. You can do a Bitcoin transaction with a piece of paper. Did you know that? Go do your Googles. Go do your Googles. That is your financial report of the day. Shout out to King J for the clips.